Yeah, it's late night, boy. It's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, man, and I'm up. And I gotta say, man, today's episode is inspired by a number of YouTube videos that I watched today, a conversation I had with the collector for a couple of hours. And then, I just got asked. They were like, yo, Trap, is there any shows tonight? We weren't gonna have any, but I say, why not, man? Let's go for it, bro. So let me get into I wasn't actually together ready, but let's go for it. You know what I'm saying? Welcome into the show. I go by the name of Trapvision 3D, man. If you have made it here, thank you so much for being a part of tonight's live. We're going to be talking about watches. So it is going to be no strange concept, okay? All right, because I know sometimes YouTube would just say, hey, there's a guy live. We don't know what he's talking about. So if you made it to this part, we're talking about watches. And I got to do my watch of the moment, man. I'm probably going to switch out a couple times, man. This is the Longines Hydro Conquest timepiece, 72-hour power reserve, automatic thing. Yeah, look at that thing. That's beautiful. All right, so we're taking that off. And I'm going to put something else on while I am talking to you guys. What's going on, Jay Jones? I see you just walked into the building. I got a question for those that are coming in, or if you've seen this on the replay. Question. What's up, Scott? What's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. I got a question. Got a question. All right. I watched this YouTube channel earlier, man, and the question, this is the $1 million question. If you could start your watch journey over, what would you start with? What watches would you start with? I'm going to blow past that. Because if you could right now do anything different, that's what I want to ask. If you could do anything different in your watch collecting right now, what would it be? You know what I'm saying? Seeing that you got the same collection. So tonight, I'm going to be showing you guys a number of watches. And I'm proud to say that I'm going to show you some watches that I dare somebody show some of these watches. I dare you. I double dog dare you to show these watches with a smile on your face, and not so much as a hate thing, but as a celebration thing, right? I want to see somebody go as far as celebrating the watches that I'm about to show you guys, because I'm pretty sure some of you guys that's watching me, you got these in your collection. What's today's date? Today's the 26th, all day, every day. I had on my, what did I have on? Hold on, I'm going to show you guys. For those that's watching me or that's following me on Watch Crunch, I posted this today. I posted this on Instagram. This is I traveled today. I had to take a trip up north. Normally takes me 2.5 hours to get to Chicago. It took me 3 hours and about 25 minutes because of traffic. But, it is what it is. Welcome in. Bob Coyne, what's going on, brother? Eileen, what's going on? Salute. Eileen, everybody celebrate. Eileen is in the building. And it is just after 10 o'clock. Yep, and we live. We are live all day. Yes, sir. All right. So I had to set the time and date on a watch that I'm going to wear through this show. I'm going to wear this watch through the show. I'm going to wear it through the show. All right. Today is the day to buy a watch. It is. All right, so this is what I'm putting on. I had all my glycines with me today, traveling. For those that know, you know what I'm saying, I will have some watches with me. Man, shout out to my man Jake over there at Trifecta, man. How many of you guys going over to Trifecta and checking it out? I'll drop a video tomorrow. This is going to be a busy weekend because, man, all the videos that I was talking about, they're going to come out this whole weekend. So, yeah. And if we do it live, it's going to be Saturday because we got Sunday. I got a barbecue Sunday, but it's football. Not unless you guys request a show, I may not do it. It'll be Saturday when I do a live show where all of us can hang out. All right, so let's get into it, man. Questions. My question is, if you are satisfied with your collection, cool. What's your next watch? What is the very next watch that you're going to buy, that you're going to put in there? I would love for you to share that with us today, man. Share with the class. Let us know what you got, man. But I'm going to show you a watch that I bought some time ago. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Ooh, I got that from Mike Rich. Anybody that's watched Mike Rich, man, that dude got a cold sneaker channel. Cold. I like Mike Rich. So are you ready for the first watch? Booyah! Look at that, man. Invicta. Herc. Yeah, boy. Look at the thickness. Look at the gold. Oh, yeah, buddy. How many of y'all got this watch in your collection? And guess what? The bezel, what you say? Oh, yeah. That thing got some bezel turn on it. You feel me? Okay, so years ago, I did a video on this watch. I went down to Georgia, and it was at the time, this was about 3 years ago, almost, maybe 4 years ago. This was called the Hercules. And there's a reason why they don't call it Herc anymore. They had to change the name over because there's some other, you know what I'm saying, some legalities and stuff that goes with that. But this watch was designed with the showman in mind. Somebody just wanted to be loud, out there, proud of what they had on the wrist. And that thing sits up pretty nice. Hold on, man. Yeah, my 7.25 inch wrist. Bam! That got to be about 24 millimeters. You know what I'm saying? Loud and proud type of watch. You know what I'm saying? This that watch you go out on a cruise ship and be like, yo, you walk on the Lido deck and be like, you get your daiquiri and just chill. You know what I'm saying? You get your straw hat and just hang out, man, with the people, man. And you'll have folks that walk up to you be like, oh, that is a dope watch. It's just something about cruising, vacationing with an Invicta watch like this. Yeah, buddy. And guess what? It is big. It is heavy. You know what I'm saying? But it's well balanced. That's one thing about Invicta I thought is crazy. Is as big as this watch is, that thing is so balanced on the wrist, man. So you chilling. Like you see how I'm chilling? I'm chilling in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's going on, girl? How you doing? Man, what's going on, boy? See you in a minute, man. Hey, man, how your uncle and them, man? They good, man. Hey, tell them I'll be over there next week, man. Barbecue? Yeah. That's that type of that's what, man, that's the energy right there, man. That's the energy right there. You feel me? So for those that want us to be like, hey, you know what, Trap? I kind of feel that, but that's a little bit too big, man. Can you got anything that's a little smaller, man, with the Invicta logo on it? And I'm like, I got you, fam. I got you. How about this right here? Ooh, yeah. How many shoes in your closet can go with this right here? Yeah, you feel me right there? Look at that, man. Yeah. That's that looper, man. That's that looper right there, and it's graffiti. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay, lower profile, 48 millimeter. This ain't a T White type of piece. You know what I'm saying? It got T White. He'll rock this all day. I know T White will rock this right here. But you know what I'm saying? 80/40 end. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. Big date, retrograde date. Once it gets over, pop. It slaps over. Once it hits Sunday, it just pops back over to Monday. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. But yeah, this right here is the looper, and this is a quartz time piece too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I like the colors, the colors. But you might be like, yo, Trap, man, you got anything, man? I am a cosplay fanatic. I like to wear something that, you know, represents my favorite character. And I'm like, say less, fam. You like Black Panther? We got Black Panther. Yeah, Sabakwa specialty, NH35, leather strap. You go ahead and throw that on because you might want to like dress in your spandex type of stuff. And tell me that won't go with it. Come on now. Come on now. Quit playing. If you're going to be wearing a watch and you dressed up like the Black Panther with your stretchy stuff on, you got to rock that. T'Challa, you feel me? Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see it. You may still be able to find some of these somewhere. They're still out there. They're still out there in the wild. You feeling the looper? Okay. Those are good looking watches, but heavy instruction. Okay, so man, all right, man, here go one. I got this one, man. That graffiti joint right there. Yeah, you see that, man. Ooh. Now this bad boy heavy. This heavy. This is this got a Z60 in it. And you got that black charcoal black dial on it, man, but it's popping the blue. And this something, man, you gonna wear in the subway of New York City. You know what I'm saying? Like you can blend in with the graffiti that they got everywhere. Big boy. Big boy, you know what I'm saying? Boy, if you got in a fight with this thing, bow, just extra energy. Imagine the UFC. There are UFC fighters be wearing Invicta pieces like this. I seen y'all. I seen y'all Instagram accounts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. But for those that's like, yo, Trap, still too heavy, baby. Still too heavy. And you want to go courts, I'm gonna tell you one. This not even Invicta. It's one of my favorite watches, man. It's that Citizen bad boy thing right there. Hold on, get me out the picture. Y'all look at that. Look at y'all see that? That thing coming to life, man. Tell me that dial ain't ferocious, boy. You got to see this in the sunlight. And this is not the original strap that came on it, man. Kokomo Watch Company fixed me up with this strap, man. Oh yeah. They looked out for me on this strap. I absolutely love it. Outside of my what you call that, Godzilla timepiece, this is such a like a universal watch, man. Like anybody can get into this. Now, the thing I like about this, if y'all don't know, this watch was actually a collaboration between Citizen and the Fiji watch company, Fiji Photo. They actually made that out of some type of material that's like biodegradable or something like that. So most of this watch is well, of course, the case, but like the materials on that and the strap, I believe, was made out of like recycled materials. But this is some type of the ink that they use for that dial is it was something, it's like recyclable or something like that, or biodegradable or something like that. So it's good for the environment. Not so much the case, but everything else on the watch. All right, let's see what we talking about. Do I believe in aliens? Is Trap prepping himself for a watch battle? Nope. Nope, I'm not. At least you don't have a gun in case you need to have something to defend yourself. Hey, backhand somebody with one of the watches I just showed you, it's lights out, bro. Let's see. What did Bob say? Just got an Invicta Speedway delivered today from JTV. Orange and green. Oh, I know which one you talking about. Yeah. That was quick, though. That was quick. Okay. That was quick. Wow, that's a statement. Watching James. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Welcome in, everybody. So today, listen, you guys have to understand today's episode is inspired. I had a really good conversation, and my man asked me, he said, yo, bro, if like what watches would you be looking forward to next year, right? Like what companies would you like to see, and what watches would you like to see them bring out, right? So, and keep in mind, we're not talking like Citizen, Tissot, Longines, Hamilton, which y'all know the Murph just came back. Y'all know I love Hamilton. I just gotta love Jones for Hamilton. I do. I don't apologize. I just love it. I love it. I'm enjoying it, man. But these questions, man, are tripping me out with the how people. I've seen a couple of YouTubers like, hey, if you had to start your collection over, what would you do? And I know that I got a lot of questions today, so forgive me. But I'm really on the one topic is what I just said. If you could see, if you were looking for your watch company or a particular watch company, right? And I'll be fair. I'll just say a particular watch company. It could be any brand, but we were just talking micro brands, and I was talking about Vero. What else did we say, bro? I think, did we say Nomadic? I can't remember every company we talked about, but I would like to see Patty Citizen. There was an Invicta Herc on one of the cases on Judge Judy today. Yeah, I saw somebody just posted it on Facebook. I saw that. Looks like you need to make a donation into the T White collection. Wow. Here you go. Do you have the Joker Invicta? That one looks cool. Oh, let's see. Do I have a Joker piece? Possibly. Let's see. My friend wants to see a Joker piece. Now, are you talking the Joker with the face? The big Russian diver, which we don't say, I guess Invicta no longer says, Russian diver anymore. Yeah, y'all heard all the noise. Forgive me. Let me go. I got so many cases right here. Let's see what's in here. No, this isn't a Joker. No, this isn't a Joker. Whew, what do we have? Another Invicta colorful piece. Right, and this is a piece of artwork right here, my friend. Piece of artwork. This right here is the equivalent or the homage to the Panerai. Yes, Invicta did that, right? And yes, this is artwork. No Joker in there. I do have one, sir. Give me just a moment. I will fetch that for you. Okay, you sat right there. Don't move. Don't move. Welcome in, everybody that's coming in. I appreciate you guys being here. We're having a time. We're having fun tonight. And if you guys would like to answer that question, if there is something that you guys are looking forward to out of your favorite watch company, what would that be? Are you looking for a new chronograph? Are you looking for a new, let's say, GMT per se? Gosh darn it. Fair and Swit? No? You weren't looking for that. I know you weren't looking for that, bro. I just want to throw it out there, man. I'm like in such a great mood right now. I had a good conversation, man. Had a nice little drive up to Chicago. And yeah, it's starting to sweat a little bit. And I don't know, I'm just in a good mood, man. I'm really enjoying life right now. Could be worse. I think we're getting closer because I found a purple watch. Yeah, you know what? I love showing these type of watches, man, because I know it bothers some people. It's like, yo, and who was that? Gosh, they just showed this watch. Well, the rainbow color version of this on, who had it? Teddy Bulbasaur had it on his channel, on his Instagram page, and it went around the room. And people were like, who wears that? Man, I'm telling you, you have no idea. I've seen this out in the wild. I've seen this particular one out in the wild. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get back into the chat in a second. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I gotta make sure. I gotta find this this Joker. I know he in here. I've been playing musical chairs with my watches lately. All right, hold on. Purple, yes sir, yes sir. What's up, Jay Jones? Robert Wood, yeah. I know you will have ticket reference. Oh yeah. Oh, hold up. I gotta see what reference you're talking about. You got your Citizen Eco in today, black dial with green nylon strap. Are you gonna post that tomorrow, bro? I'd like to see that. I'd like to see you post that tomorrow, if you don't mind. Let's see. I just knew it was in there, but it wasn't. No worries. I got cases for days over here. I got a Star Wars watch in here, y'all. Get out of here. There we go. There we go. I wasn't gonna be satisfied till I found it. Oh, I just pressed the chronograph. There he blows right there. That is the Joker. This is the Russian diver. Now, of course, Invicta no longer calls it the Russian diver. They call it the diver because they stand with Ukraine and they don't have anything Russian. Nothing. So there you go. That is the Joker. That is a very interesting watch. 1959. Invicta had, or I guess they were making watches for the Russian army back in 1959. And this was one of the designs. And the original family, from what I researched, right? And there was somebody that actually submitted this information on YouTube. Um, they did not, the original family did not own um, Invicta at the time. So I don't know. I don't know who owned Invicta at the time. I have no idea. And this right here is another Russian diver, blue label, mother of pearl, 52 millimeter. And you have it's an 8040N. All the pushers are down here at the 6 o'clock. Yes, yes. Invicta. 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 I'm mocking somebody. Oh man, okay. I might have to switch into this right now, man. This has become one of my favorite pieces right here. That's just so chronograph. Looks so great. Oh, I love this watch. This watch is so dope. So dope. But I will show you. Hold up. Before I show you anything else, let me get back into the chat and see where we are. Trap Rock and the millionaire Gilligan. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. I'm just feeling like real good, man. I just got through watching was it what was that? With the Axel Foley. What movie when he was playing a cop? Can't think of the name. I'm feeling the loop. Okay, Wakanda Forever. Yes, sir, my brother. Where's the Punisher one? Which I do have a Punisher. I have a couple Punishers actually. I do. That one I have the faintest idea where the Punisher is, my friend. Now, I do want to just, what I'm saying, let me clear your palate for those that, because I know there are numbers. I have Aragon collectors in here. I got Invicta collectors. I have microbrand collectors and just, in general. So let me clear the palate a little bit for you guys. Who likes the 1953? Yeah, I still got this on this particular strap. Come on, you still got your watch?
Yeah.
Did you only got that one, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Spider-Man? Okay. My son got a Spider-Man watch when he did the Tony White challenge. If y'all know about the Tony White challenge, whoo, y'all slipping. Hey, we need to do another one of them. All right. Hold on, let me see. Oh, there we go. We are in luck, my friend. So you asked about the Punisher watch. There she goes. And I think this is very educational for the people out there that have no idea about Invicta. And if you want to see it up close and personal, here you go. I have a number of Invicta pieces. That right there serves as the function pushers for this. It's a chronograph. Really nice, man. Look at the details on that thing, man. It looks sinister. That's a sick watch. Now, I've seen people put bracelets on these. I'm gonna be honest with you. I prefer to have the bracelet on there, man, because having the strap, it's uncomfortable for me. That's why I don't wear this as often. And I thought about just adding the bracelet on this watch because I'm like, and then it got the low, like, so if you look at the crown, look at the knurling on the crown. It's right. It's like it's actually like a rifle, man. It's called the trigger from Invicta. All right. Okay, Hydromax. I don't have any more Hydromaxes. I sold them all. Howdy, Robert Wood is in the building. Thank you for being here. Plenty of dudes in bodybuilding worlds wearing Invicta. I believe Cali Muscle soon. Yes. They do. There's a lot of bodybuilders into Invicta. I saw a couple movies. There's a show, a nature show. A guy that studies certain animals, man. He wears his Invicta pieces all the time. And watch. Looks like the Partridge Family bus. Oh man, you just took me back, bro. That's what you meant. Okay. I got the reference, bro. I promise I got the reference. Oh man, that's a good one. Oh, I was talking about giveaways or so from somebody who I like seeing those reactions too. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trap waiting for the Man of War Double Open Heart to come in. Beverly Hills Cop. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. All right, so let's get into. I'm gonna get into some more comments, man. So one of the conversations we had today was like, yo, if you can see. So for example, I get into like my Indiana-based brands, right? So I have Adam Flederman, the Flederman Von Reese watches, and then you got Visitor, which both are like really dope, man. So this is one. And Adam, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Like, this is a watch. I got this. This is the third edition or version of this watch. This one that I've shown before. It has my a personal serial number on it. All of them are going to come in the serial numbers, and the serial numbers is right there on the case. If you can see, hold on, let me see if I can get it to focus. Right there in the case, right? Now, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Adam, this is coming from people this is coming from watch collectors. Not gonna say a lot, but a few. Bro, they don't see any advertisements of your watches whatsoever. And the one thing about YouTube is you will see a number of watches. The AliExpress brands, when those AliExpress sales are going on, you'll see a lot of those. And I think those are going to survive if we do hit into like economic downturn. That ain't gonna keep people from not buying. People are still gonna buy stuff. It's just the way we're wired, right? So if you had to buy something, if at the end of the year, I said this on the live the other day, at the end of the year, if you had $1,200 of disposable income and that went for, like, if you want to go to the movies, you want to, I don't know, detail your car or truck, if you want to buy patterns that for you to sew, excuse me, hats, whatever the case is, watch collectors are going to buy a watch. And you're not, and if you had to wait after everything was done, if you had to wait close to the end of the year, so you got November. November always brings those Black Friday sales. And Mark from Long Island always has a Black Friday sale. AliExpress always comes out with some type of sale. Amazon, you're going to buy a watch. So Still Dive, your Spinnakers, those type of companies are going to reign supreme during those times, because if you can't afford your $2,000 to $3,000 watch, some of you are going to get those equivalents. That's just the way it is. Iron Man, a bronze version. Have you seen the new PRX Carbon? I have yet to touch. I have not seen it yet. I am waiting for Jake to get that. I'm really interested in that watch. I want to see it firsthand. So PRX, of course, I saw the new colorways. I got a chance to see those. I saw the Grendizer, the anime version, which I honestly think that was a pretty decent touch. I'm not familiar with that character. And I know who Transor Z, that was from back in the 80s, I believe, 70s or 80s. And Voltron. You know, I'm a component of, I love Voltron, right? So I was just surprised that, you know, they actually had this anime character, which was supposed, I think it's on Hulu or something like that. It's definitely not on Netflix. I want a bronze watch. I have a bronze case. I actually have two bronze case watches. One of them is a Glycine. Sure enough, I sold my Hydromax too. I loved it, but that weight was no joke. So the thing about so I stopped wearing some of my larger Invictas because, man, I caught every door jam coming out, man, and I just got irritated with the weight. I said, nope, I don't want to do it no more. I don't want a heavy watch on my wrist, you know. And I didn't switch up because of the hate that Invicta gets on YouTube, right? And I have been teased. Y'all been picked on me, man. No, it was one, and I'm not even gonna say his name. A large YouTuber used my picture in another YouTuber in regards to Invicta, and it wasn't in a positive light. I laughed at it. I thought it was funny. I was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I know that's not a topic that they'll make fun of it, but you know, hey, guess what? I don't get other watches like Dufresne, for example, right? I don't get these type of watches to offset my Invicta addiction, right? I like watches. So I hear this term that like you should get what you like. You should wear what you love. So we can go back to the original question is are you happy with your current collection or would you want to hit the reset button? Me personally, I'm really into micro brands. There are current day 1855, 1755 watches, man. They are our current day old school watchmakers, if that makes sense. I'm trying to blend both of like, okay, so we're talking Vacheron, we're talking Hamilton, we're talking to Soul Ball, all of these companies that started way back when, right? In the between 1700s to 1905 or 05, right? Rolex, right? Hans. We didn't get a chance to see them. Maybe our great great grandparents. Nobody in my lineage of my family. Nope. We couldn't wear like from what I gathered, the information I have. I can't speak for your lineage, but our family was out in farming and all kind of stuff, so we could barely afford that. And if we did get a watch, it was a Timex, which I do have. Oh, you know what? And I show this. I show this watch proudly. I have this right here. Y'all see this? This was my father's watch. Yes, this is my dad's watch. You know what I'm saying? This is the only thing I have of him besides a picture. And my dad was not a picture taker. So when he died, 2017, this watch came up missing. This watch came up missing. Because you know, man, people come in like don't you think they're robbing crypts and stuff like that? No, people come in and rob the house. Like they'll come in. It's not even by gunpoint. They come in, get a plate of food. Next thing you know, they done walked out with bags and stuff. It happens, man. It may not happen to your family, but yep, this is what I got in my dad's, and it still worked too. It's still automatic. I haven't taken it up to Kokomo to get it cleaned up, but yeah, he wore this during construction. But Timex, 70s. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Where is Lee, by the way? I don't know, man. He's out. I don't know what he did. He probably got arrested for robbing people. I want a titanium and bronze watch on my collection. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what company. Well, I know. Man, did you guys see the Jack Mason interview the other day at the Hangout? Man, that was phenomenal, bro. Hold up, it ain't that far from me. Got my Jack Mason right there, man. I would love to see what they got coming out. I'm a massive Voltron fan. That's what I'm talking about, man. That interlock, bro. Come on, bro. Yes, bro. Man. Yes, Voltron, man. I'm telling you, bro. Love Voltron. I'll always love Invicta. It was my gateway into watches. Do you understand this? Let me tell you something, y'all. I literally talked to a husband and wife, and the wife was like, we were at Moya Jewelers, and that's the same place that TGV, like he sells his watches there, trade or whatever the case. So I'm talking to the wife. She didn't know who I was because I was recording. Then I told her who I was. She said, "Oh, that's cool. Can I see some of your videos or what have you?" So I stopped recording just to show her my YouTube channel. She looked at it. She said, "Oh, you have a lot of Invicta." She said, "My husband started his journey with Invicta. He still has his Invicta." She was talking about the Venoms, his Pro Divers and stuff like that. So he literally started out with a bigger watch. And now he's in there collecting Grand Seikos and stuff like that. It is a gateway. It is. I'm telling you, it is. I'm going to show you a watch that I absolutely adore, right? And y'all know I got watches everywhere. And this is an Invicta timepiece. I've shown this watch before, right? 47 millimeters. As it is a chunker. I just dig this watch, man. I think when whoever designed this watch in the beginning, because it's Sabako Normal 1, if you don't know. And these are, again, I just want to show some Invicta pieces that you don't see on YouTube as often. And if you do see them, you'll hear the word monstrosity behind it. And I get what Invicta collectors are like, yo, what are you talking about, bro? Monstrosity. That's my watch. I love my straw. Nerd with swag. Welcome in. I have my father's watch also, a Seiko Pogue. Whoa! Yo, that is dope. Aussie version? I love that. Seiko watches love. Okay. I got a Seiko close by for all my Seiko fanboys and girls. Yeah, I just love it. I just enjoy, collecting watches and stuff like that, man. It's fun. I get to learn so much, and I get to meet people when I go out to these different events and stuff, man. I think that is, man, I highly recommend if you've never been to a watch event or forum, get out there if you can. And I'm actually going to share with you guys tomorrow. I'll be sharing with Jake, and so Jake did an event, man, with Trifecta, man. It was amazing. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. We had good food. I had great conversation. Mark from Trifecta, he works with Jake. He's a magician, a magician. He was a magician for, I don't know, 20 plus years. Plus he does fencing too. Thanks for the kind words. Oh no, it was, man, bro. Hey, Rob, you guys did a phenomenal job with that. I enjoyed that. I like that, man, because it like breaks the ice. It gets us to learn stuff. He dropped some information. And that's the good thing about that, man. He dropped some information that you normally wouldn't get until he drops it on Instagram or Facebook. I mean, dude, if you were there in the house, man, I would recommend, if you did not watch the watch hangout with like Robert Wood. He's on Tuesdays and Sundays. I think was it 3 days out the week? Yeah, I mean, bro, it was great. It was great. I have that one, Trap. Okay. Award today. What number do you have? Which one? You talking about you probably talking about my what's the jiggle? I don't know. I might be late to the conversation, but have you experienced the San Martin 01? No, I've seen it online, but I don't have it yet. I wouldn't mind having it. I like it. San Martin does a great job, bro. San Martin is beast, man. San Martin is beast. Automatic and mechanical watches are magically engineered. Thanks for showing watches. I have Aragon Bronze Hercules. I use Brasso to keep it shiny. Okay. Black Tobacco #1 carbon fiber dial. Yeah. I was texting with Jake last night. Thanked him for the shout out. Oh yeah. Have the OG SNO 116 in blue and teal. Thelonious, man. I looked up some of these watches that you guys are recommending. My grandma's Cartier got stolen like that, Trap. What? Sheesh. Did somebody say the Lambo watches? I haven't seen. No, you know what? I have seen Lamborghini watches down in Florida. They were quite pricey, and I don't think I would actually get one of those. I think I'm very content with what the direction I'm going in. But as far as that direction, I do want to say that I shared with my man the Long Ranger, aka the Oracle. I would like to see what Formex is doing next year. I wonder if they'll bring back any carbon fiber, because I know they sold out of their carbon fiber. I would like to see that. And I'm planning on buying next year. The plan is to get a Formex at the wind up in Chicago. I want to buy it at the show, right? Take it home and enjoy it. Also, I want to see, I do want to see a number of micro brands and see what they do with watches next year. Because I feel like, what I'm saying, I see the industry, man, there were a number. I actually watched, guess what? I watched Archie's Luxuries. He was talking about Rolex. The bubble has burst. Is it an investment piece? Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. And the dude trips me out the way he talked. But I was listening to him. I was listening to several other YouTubers talk about this, the crash of the luxury world, the luxury brands, the luxury watches. And it's very interesting, very interesting. I don't think it'll go anywhere just like that. I think over time, like if everything goes the way these people that are smarter than me, of course, when it comes to that, we'll see over time. What we're looking 4 or 5 years, maybe people still gonna buy next year. When what watches and wonders come out next year, guess what? People going to go and see who's going to have the runaway show, who's going to have the wow factor this year. You guys will let me know who you think, because I know some of you guys have been watching. I would say Tudor possibly had the runaway watch. Tudor and Cartier was the most talked about that I saw. It's like there were, and I always go by how many YouTubers or like how big the number. There were a number of YouTubers that say, yo, that Tudor was, that GMT was it. The pink one was hit or miss, like on here. I haven't done a poll or anything like that, but some people loved it, some people didn't. I think it's dope. Shoot, I think it's nice. But I just want to enjoy what I like. That's it. I don't, I'm okay. 10K for what? Oh my gosh, absolutely not. I am not getting a Trump tourbillon, bro. I don't know, man. Does that come with a side of cat, bro? Like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want no Trump, bro. Stick to doing business, bro. I don't want nothing, no watches, bro. Nope. Yeah. Hey, that's a setup too, bro. If you get a Trump watch, bro, you're liable to get shot. Assassination attempts on your life, bro. I'm good, man. I survived Iraq, bro. I survived the military, so I'm good. I don't want no parts of that. Ford Max and Christopher Ward are on the way. Ooh, Christopher Ward, man. I definitely want to. I want to add a Christopher Ward to my collection, bro. I promise you, I do. 100K. See that man that lost his last mind. $100,000, bro. Come on, man. Even if you did get a Trump tourbillon, like all jokes aside, bro. What is okay? So is it? Did he do a collaboration with Patek or something like that, or AP? Please let me know. Real talk. Real talk. Like, who is he going with? Is this a watch that he's creating himself? Because I didn't hear nothing about this, man. No. And I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna buy it. Hey, hold up. Let me pin that message. Echo. I saw them at Wind Up. Absolutely amazing watches. Absolutely amazing. Yup, I dig that. I can get down with them. Hey, Long Ranger, that's the company I was telling you about. When you get a chance, check them out. Oh, really? Prices went crazy because Hong Kong was locked down. Wow. You said something look good on the website they have. Man, I'm not buying that, bro. Casio watches remind me of my childhood. It looks like a gold Steinhardt with a tourbillon. Man, bro, if you're not an enthusiast, get out of here, bro. Don't come over here meddling with the enthusiasts, man. Like, nah. I'm gonna tell you a company I want to see, what they're gonna do. Laurier. I didn't mention them today, but Laurier is another company that I like. I think they make a phenomenal product. And because it's not a sapphire glass or mineral, this watch, like, according to some collectors, they didn't like that because you have to use polywatch. But I just think it adds to the character of the watch, though. And it does play like, a 39 millimeter. Just does, man. But it kind of gives, it has that vibe. And the way their website is set up, man, when you look at it and they got a picture of Bond and stuff like that, I like this watch. I wore this watch a lot, and you know, for the size and that oversized crown, man, just really gets me. I like this. I like to see them bring that blue colorway back. The very first, because this is version 4. That very first version of this Neptune was actually blue. I think, yeah, it was a blue color. I want to see that come back. I just, you know what I'm saying, just change up the dial colors a bit. You know what I'm saying? I would buy from them again. I would buy from Laurier again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like their watches. I think they're pretty dope. Anyone in chat going to wind up NYC. That's my plan, man. I'm planning on going. I'm planning on being there. Trap. Wanted to see if Dad Mod's watch come out. The one he's not, I don't know. I don't think it's out yet. Anyone in the chat? Oh yeah, I read that. Speaking about sapphire, did somebody here change the regular crystal with the sapphire on the watch? I have not. I have not. I've seen it done before, but I haven't. I haven't done it. And it's not that I'm not brave enough. If I do it, I'm going straight to Kokomo to actually sit down at their bench and have them help me do it. So I don't tear something up. All right, so I know we showcasing. I'm just showcasing some watches, man. Showing you guys some of my gems, and not anybody else's. My Glycine Airman. This one does not have the 24-hour dial on it. But don't trip because the 24-hour dial is right behind it. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. And this one's running because I'm matter of fact, okay, I'm gonna take this one off because I'm wearing this one. I'm switching out. I'm switching out. Yeah. Enamel dials. I like enamel dials. I think those are pretty nice. A little, you know what? I like a taste of watches that have something different. As you can tell, if you just got here, you missed out on I did my Invicta run through, and I have my Dufresne and my Citizen. Look at those dials; those are so colorful. They tasty, boy. Look at that, man. Yeah, I like those. I like that, man. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. This is cold, bro. Right there. That's the Travis right there. That thing's cold. Linen dial. Yeah, that thing is cold. If you don't have that, man, you should check it out. I think it's pretty dope. And then y'all see the fingerprints. So y'all see it's real, man. It's real. Like none of these watches were like given to me. I paid for all these watches, bro. Look at my Breitling homage. Yeah. I dig this watch. Hold on. I got this around the same time. Merely on time got his. I sent him the link over there. Like, yo, bro, you go check this out. This is a 49 millimeter. Got the slide rule and everything on it, man. Everything works. This has a 50-50C in it. Ronda 50-50C. Quartz. Everything works on this thing. Pretty nice. I like it. And it fits on the wrist just well, man. That high polish. Hold on, man. Yeah, so I'll show y'all what it looked like on the wrist, baby. Ooh, ooh! Look at that, man. Y'all see? I got Netflix on the side over there. Sheesh. Watches us, man. I'm telling you, man. You have to enjoy it, man. Please tell me that you're enjoying your watch collection. You gotta tell me. Y'all gotta be honest with me, man. Are you enjoying your watch collecting journey right now? If you're not, in this, I said this earlier. I'm gonna say it on screen. If you're not enjoying your watch collection journey, you have to ask yourself why. What is the problem? What is the main malfunction? And I would hope that you have not allowed somebody on YouTube to deter you from continuing the journey. So if you are all in with Aragon, be all in with Aragon. Wing has some of the most amazing watches for an affordable price, man. And he gives it to you from your Swiss made to your like Japanese made movements, bro. Like just enjoy it. If you a deep blue, if you never heard of deep blue, deep blue is right now just doing all dive watches. And I don't think they're doing the R150 at this point, but they do the 2839, I think it was. But they using ETA automatics. If you're a deep blue fan, if you are a micro brand, Jack Mason, and may I say, when you walk outside and let the sun hit this watch for just a man, just walk outside and let it hit it. Be out there for like a minute. Come back inside your darker house or go in the laundry room, go in the basement, man. This thing, all of this is lit up, man. This thing is beautiful, man. Oh my gosh, this thing is beautiful. Seiko too. Seiko got some crazy loom. That Lumi Bright is nutso. You 60. Let me see. Enjoy some pew pew. Say that's fake. No, it ain't. It ain't no fake. I came in 18. Okay. What about you guys know about this right here? The Orca by Citizen. I think this is an underrated watch. Now, this is a remake. They made this watch a while ago. It came back on the scene, I think like last year, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of popular. You got the Orc on the back, or Shamu for those that know who Shamu is. I think it's cool. I like it. I don't like it more than where are you? Where are you? Hold up, where are you? It's hiding somewhere. There you go. Godzilla. Yeah, this is my Godzilla. Yeah, this is my favorite big boy Citizen. That right there. And the loom on it is amazing. It's ISO rated, man. This is a pure dive watch. This is like for real, for real. And it has an extension on it, man. So like now I'm gonna tell you the thing about it, man. When bro, this thing, oh my hold on, I have to show you. Like, you see the class, you look at the keepers. And that rubber is made from I think it's made from Decepticons or something like that. Oh, because this thing, when it's on your wrist, oh my goodness, man, that thing is aggressive, man. Y'all remember that with Wiki, man, when he had that, when Laserbeak was on his wrist? That's why I say this thing is the Decepticon, bro. If you seen that Transformers movie, hold on, man. Like, I dang near need help to get this thing on and off. Look at that. Look at that on the wrist. That thing is locked in. I'm talking about if you fell off a building, man, and your arm was caught, it's like this, man. I'm telling you, it ain't going nowhere. It's not going anywhere, bro. This thing is ridiculously like grippy. Man, this thing is so man, but they do have an extension, a rubber extension that goes over a wetsuit, right? So you can make the proper adjustments, man. Oh man, here we go. The keepers, they keep keeping on, man. The keepers are made out of metal. Look at that. You see that? That thing, man, for real, man. This is a Decepticon bracelet. This thing is not, I don't know, man. I don't know. This thing is ridiculous. Hold on. Man, I be having a hard time getting this thing off. Godzilla, Ecozilla, yes, sir. I have the original that's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I'm referring to, the original. But then I also have a watch that didn't really. No, this watch did not get any press, and I was just so surprised at Citizen, man. Like they allowed so that what was it, the Deadpool movie? Bro, Citizen, and there's a Deadpool version of this. This is Eco Drive. It is the Wolverine. It's pretty nice. Now they do have this comes in a box set. I'll show you. Come in a box set. Marvel. They didn't push this during the movie, which I was surprised, bro. Like I was just surprised. And it's cool, you know what I'm saying? It's a cool watch. I don't regret having it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a Wolverine fan, and that's the reason why I bought this watch. Because I'm such a Wolverine fan, and it was all black. And in comparison, now I said this, and I've said this before. I'm just being 100 with you. Here, let me take it off. I don't know what it is about companies that do character watches. It's almost as if they get lazy because it's a lot of jangles in this one, and it don't feel like they put they all into it, man. I just feel like these type of watches, especially for the price that they ask for, I just feel like these watches supposed to be built like tanks, man. I mean, if you build a regular watch, like their dive watches are amazing. This one feel hollowed out, bro. I promise. It just feel hollowed out, man. And I was like, I was disappointed with that. To keep it 100, I was a little disappointed. Like, yo, come on, man. Like, why would you shortchange on a limited production or limited edition watch with a character on it? I mean, it's not a toy. Don't make it seem like a toy. Make it serious, man. Like, take it serious. But I still appreciate Jake reaching out to Les. And Les is his rep. Got me that watch. Okay, Grand Seiko thoughts and feels no I like I like Grand Seiko, man. I absolutely like Grand Seiko. Um, I think for the money though, man. Before I grab a Grand Seiko, there are other avenues that I would like to travel first. I think some of the micro brand space, and even Citizen's newest chronographs and some of the watches that they have now are giving Grand Seiko a run for the money because I mean, I can't speak for anybody else, man, but I'm looking aesthetically, I'm looking at the watch, and then I have faith in Citizen. So I'm like, yo, I'll go ahead and spend $600 on this watch over here before I go and spend 6,000 on that one. And if I gotta spend 6 grand, I don't know, man. I kind of go into this realm like because there's some watches at the 6 to 9 thousand dollar mark. There's some nice watches, man. I think I would get a Cartier first before I went and got a Grand Seiko. If I was gonna spend that money, I'm me personally. That's just me personally. I'm not, and I'm not saying that that anyone is better than the next, but I'm just saying my personal preference. I think I will go. Well, I know I will go Cartier first. But if I don't have my Panerai, the Panerai goes before all of them. Invicta specialize in quality character watches. Yeah, they do. And that was crazy though. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Say what you will about Invicta, bro. When they do character watches, man, they ain't playing with y'all. They are not playing with y'all. Hold on, man. What I got? I know I got some character pieces in this thing. I know I got them in there. Hold on, man. Well, I just showed y'all a couple of them. Man, all right, peep this out. Peep this out. Let me show you one. And it's not even the face of a character, though, but peep that out. Look at that. This is called the X-Wing X-Wing. Any of my Star Wars fans are in here? Yeah, you see the colorway and you see the distressed metal. Look at the attention to detail on this. So Invicta, think about this for a second. This watch is a lot bigger than this Wolverine piece. But they were around the same price when they came out. This was actually a little cheaper now. You can get this cheaper. So in comparison, you have EcoDrive. EcoDrive technology is always a plus. And the details on this watch is actually pretty nice. Because as you can see, it's textured. You got Wolverine's claws and it's breaking through the Rehot and everything, man. That Minitrack, he broke through. He sliced straight through that. I think that is dope. That's a nice feature. But then you look at that. Come on, man. You got an X-Wing in there. Is flying to drop off that bomb to blow up the Death Star. Ha! And then peep this out. Now, this is where Invicta did drop the ball that I'm not holding it against them too much because the rest of the watch is amazing. Uh-oh. But I'm going to show you something. You see that on the back? That Star Wars? No, Invicta didn't do that. I'm the only one in the world with that on the back of his watch. The only one in the world, Craig. Top of the world, Craig. This right here is made or designed by, I sent the design over to Kokomo Watch Company and they put that on the back for me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They used, they did their magic. But y'all see it. Y'all see it. And then they redid everything. I still got my limited number on there. They put it on there for me. Yeah. So, kudos to Kokomo or KWC. Those eco drivers are, yeah, I like the eco drives, man. I bet the licensing for the Marvel cost a bit. It probably eats into the budget for that model. It probably do, and I put that in mind. I'm telling you, I keep that in mind. Guess what though, bro? I'll pay for it. And they probably feel like, well, there's not gonna be enough people to buy that watch. Never know until you try, because I've paid more for, you know what I'm saying, for less of something. I paid more. I don't care. I like characters. I'm gonna get it. You feel me? I'm gonna get it. Even if it was, and I said that in my review of that watch. If it was $400, bro, I want, if $400, I want that quality, bro. Like, don't shortchange me though. Mine's 2006, was put away for 2 years. Took it, left in a window 2 days, right back to work. Man, the eco drives are indestructible, man. There's not and from what I was talking to a rep. I thought that the eco drive was over. Like, I thought it was done at 5 years. He said no, the eco drives last for a long time. There's not like a shelf date for that movement or that technology. It will continue, and if they have an issue with it, AliExpress all day, and there's no problem with that, man. If I see, I love that type of stuff, because AliExpress has some reasonable watches, man, and the finishing and stuff on it is great. The watches are comfortable. It fits the bill. You excited, and that should, like, again, I say this. How many of you guys right now are enjoying your collection? You have to be. If you're not enjoying the collection, word to the wise. The watches that just make you feel like, gift them away, sell them, trade them, do something with them to get to that collection that you like. And you're not proud of it because somebody else is like, yo, high five, bro, you just got that Grand Seiko. High five, bro, you just got a Patek Philippe. High five, you got that offshore. Man, no. I mean, I don't recommend that you chase a watch for like other people's approvals, man, because like that's like having a stranger in your house, man. Like, your collection is unfamiliar. Man, come on, man. Man, this is so personal. It's so personal, man. You understand it? I absolutely. This right here, man, quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me. This watch right here, in comparison to other things, man, I'm not putting it up in comparison to the quality of a Rolex, the comparison to the quality or the craftsmanship of a Glasuit original. I'm just telling you that this watch is phenomenal. It does it for me every time. Every time I look down at that white dial and just know that this was the watch that helicopter pilots were piloting their helicopters in Vietnam. This has serviced our military for years. That in Hamilton. And for those that don't know, I'm prior service. So that's my soft spot. You got me right there. This thing fought in the war. I mean, then you got some watches that, from Hamilton that's been in movies and stuff like that. It was cool. The Murph, I think and that's like Interstellar is hands down one of the best movies ever. Those are for 1 trillion years. 6K can get you a stainless steel date 8 Rolex. If that's what you want to, yeah. Star Wars watches. I won. Which trap? Oh, what's going on, Mega 7? Oh, we're dealing with the hurricane. Oh man, bro, be safe, man. Hunker down, brother. Man, prayers for Omega 7, man. Them hurricanes ain't no joke, man. Glad you here, bro. Yeah, buy what you like and what you can afford. That is, man. But I mean, I'm not gonna deny that YouTube. I mean, that's what they are, influencers, bro. They're influencers. What are you gonna say? Jeannie L, like the females, like they come out, they're very good, their videos are sharp. Uh Watching James. I mean, everybody has their own little niche, everybody has their own little flavor to YouTube and their watch journey. Some people are here to sell watches. Make no mistake, they are here to entertain. Make no mistake, they are here to share their passions. And you guys, as viewers, get to rate and judge whoever you want to. You can say what you want to. You have the freedom to do that. You're observing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to agree with everybody. You're going to think people's collections are complete trash. But I would say, you know what I'm saying, be a little more classy. Because I see some of the comments. I give Jay Jones a hard time at time to time with the way he collect. But Jay Jones know how I feel about him, man. We joke. It's all out of love. You know what I'm saying? And he collects the way he collects. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's one thing about YouTube. I don't care what nobody say. You can't get your feelings about something that's said about a watch brand that you love. I know I asked a question earlier, you know what I'm saying? Like, if there was something that you want to see different, or like if there's a certain watch that you want to do, or are you still in love with your watch collection? That's something that you have to answer for yourself, man. But I just like to know what people are collecting. I gather a lot of the information that you guys give me here. I screenshot a lot. If you throw a watch company that I've never heard of, I screenshot it. I go research and look and see, like, okay. And it gives me ideas of if there's something I want to do. If I want to, Steve, I don't know what that. Singapore, I don't know what you're saying, bro. I don't even know. Somebody interpret that for me. What does that say? Jay Anthony put out a great video on the Tissot PRX a few days ago. He's a big time collector according to some. Okay. Conversation starters. Exactly. Hello from Brazil. Brasilia. Greatest of luck, my friends and my friends' friends. Steve, that's what I'm talking about, man. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Oyster date, I meant. Thanks, Monk. Okay, Star Wars watches. Precious metals only. What can $6,000? I just want a reverso. Ha! Hey, I'm telling you, yes, swag. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. A reverso. I saw a reverso at Moya Jewelers. I think a reverso are very nice watches. That is a very nice watch. Classic. I like it. And given the, you know what I'm saying, like with me, like, here's a question for y'all. Let's go to this next question. Next question. Right now, $10,000 has been added to your account to go buy watches. And you can buy the watch from your favorite AD. You can buy it online. You can buy it anywhere that sells watches legally. There's no buying fake watches with this question I'm gonna ask you. What is the first watch, or will you buy one watch, or will you buy multiple? You got $10,000. Where do you go with this? What watches are you adding to your collection at the $10,000 mark? I'm curious because I know me, if I had $10,000, and I said this is the first watch that I would buy, if I had it right now, the first watch I would buy is my Certina diver. The next one would be my Formex Essence 39 millimeter. And if I can get the one with the stone dial, I would do that, or the meteorites, I would do that. But if those were not available, I would like to do like the like silver or blue dial. But those most definitely. And then my Panerai. So between those three right there, most of my 10,000 is gone. Most of my 10 grand would be gone, man. That thing could be out of there faster than I can blink. You know what I'm saying? And if there wasn't a time limit, which I didn't give you guys a time limit on this one, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it took you a month to find your watches, because here's the crazy thing: if there was no time limit, you know what I'm saying, or like if, let's say, you had 2 weeks to get this done, I would those, like my Panerai, that the ones I just told you, and then I would look to see, because the options, man, and I know what I like, but I like a lot. I like a lot. Hold on, let me go in there and see. Trap, I'm buying multiple watches. Of course, Jay Jones, I know you are. I know you are. You about to kill it. Hey, man, my man said 10K Rolex sub, and I'm done. I like that, bro. That's great. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm with that. Tag Howard. Okay. Tag Howard. Sam Martin. So if you're sticking with Sam Martin, man, you about to have a treasure trove of watches. I'll buy a Rolex. Funny enough, I saw Omega Globemaster, two-tone, leather strap, 7.7 on Chrono 24. Tag Monaco, Gulf First. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Men's Tag Howard Monaco Chronograph Racing. Brand new too. Who was that? Houdinki? Bro, 10 grand with a Houdinki. I don't even know if that sale was still going on, if they sold out. But man, boy, if you'd have had 10 grand when Houdinki was having that sale, oh my gosh. They were selling some crazy stuff over there, boy. I went over there and looked. I said, man, sheesh, if I could have had, boy. Dude, if I'd have had $2,000 to go over, man, I could have walked away. I want my Certina, though. I want my Certina, bro. You know what other watch I was looking at, too, man? I just want to hold it and look at it, put it on my wrist to see if I really like it, which I think I will, is a Doxa. I like the Doxa look. I love that look, bro. Like, Doxa is just, I don't know, man. It's next level cool to me. I don't know. Tag Carrera glass box. Wow. My second $10,000 choice was the Cartier Santos and Tudor Black Bay. I'm with you. Trap, long jeans, different styles. Ooh. See, and this is where the hard part come in at. So $10,000, if you are a custom, because like you could go about this from this direction, be like, hey, when's the next time I'm gonna have $10,000 just to blow on a watch? Because granted, let me throw this out there. I'm gonna just say this. Mr. Wonderful went on Teddy Bulbasaur, and they do that little back and forth, going through the store, picking out watches and stuff like this. Well, algorithm, if you do your job well, this video or this live will get to Mr. Wonderful, Mr. O'Leary. I dare you, or I challenge you to pick 5 people out of my chat, 5, and give each one of them, that's 50 grand, give them $10,000 and let them shop. And let the world, let YouTube see this stuff publicly and see who has the best watch. And whoever has the best watch, of course, I mean, this is money out your pocket, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not money out my pocket or anybody here. I figure, What's 50 grand to you? Well, actually, it'd be more than that because I figure whoever wins that, they get the watches plus they get another $10,000 cash from you, and they can either buy watches or they can do whatever they want to. So that's a challenge. I want to throw that out there. You know what I'm saying? I might be talking half on my mind right now, but I'm not joking. If this Kevin O'Leary, if this reaches you, I challenge you to pick out of this video, out of this live, pick 5 people from my chat. Contact them. I'm pretty sure they will accept the $10,000 credit, and we can even go Teddy's store. We can go Teddy's store. Yeah, and I would say, you know what I'm saying, to add to that. I mean, granted, if you're giving $10,000 at least, if you do agree to it, I would say the people in the chat, you have to get to Teddy's store on your own dime, seeing that he's giving $10,000. So I'm just throwing that out there. Just throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Wonderful, Mr. What was the watch that he said was the bomb? Trafford watches. Mr. I know Michael Brands now. Yeah, I challenge you to that, sir. I would like to see what you guys would pick out of Teddy Bulbasaur's store. You can either do it online because Teddy got some stuff in there. He sells citizens too, I believe. So I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to buy one watch, but I would love to see what you guys would go with 10 grand. Let's see. Let's get into the chat. What are you guys talking about? I think the Doxa Sub 200 is the best one in their lineup. I love that watch, man. You can have 4-piece Longines collection for 10K. Yeah. I would buy 2 and an Omega and Tudor. Okay. Omega and Tudor. Okay, got you. I'm on it. Sounds good, Trap. Yeah. Hey, bro. Hey, Trap. Thank you for all the knowledge you've given me, bro. Watching your videos haven't been extraordinary to be a part of watching. Learn. I'm excited to say with the APT, let's go, boy. Yes, he was formerly with Omega, but you with the AP team? Let's go, bro. Congratulations. Grand Seiko Spring Drive. You know what? Seeing that I'm in the position that I'm in right now, and of course I'm in the crossroads states, the Indiana, or there's more than corn in Indiana. If I had $10,000 to spend on watches, I would definitely, of course, I will record everything, bro. I will go live from each store that I go to. So my thing is, I'm going to go up to Trifecta Watches, and I am going to walk right in, and I'm going to pick out my Legend Diver from him. Yep, I'm going to pick out the Legend Diver, and then I'm going to skate on over to Moyer Jewelers, right? And from Moyers, let's see, what would I get from Moyers with the $10,000? Most of the time they have a pre-owned Panerai there. So I know the Legend Divers is like over $3 grand, right? And then the Panerais are like same thing. They're around like, I think they sell for like $3,400, somewhere around there. So let's just say I'm at $7,000 between the two watches. Let's just say that. So I'm $7 grand. I got $3,000 left. Where do I go? Of course, I'm going straight over to what do you call them? Reese Nichols. That's the third AD in the joint. And let's see, what would I get out from them? I would buy because they have a number of watches there. I would buy Shinola from them. Right? I'll buy Shinola. And that will possibly leave me with about anywhere from $1,200, like just about $1,000, right? Shinolas are not cheap, especially when I was looking at the dive watch. With $1,000 left, I'm going up to Kokomo, and I'm going to buy from another group of people that I enjoy so much. And I believe what I would get from them, I can actually, you know what? I buy a watch that You don't hear about Random Rob actually showcased one of those watches on his channel the other day, or was it today or yesterday? The Mundane. I will finish off with a Mundane. And here, I will record each spot. And the only reason I'm doing that with the 10K is because I want to represent and support Indiana ADs. Flat out. I want to support Indiana ADs because there are so many ADs out there. I mean, you have Exquisite, which, dude, I think Exquisite, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the oldest in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like they just, man, they specialize in so many different brands and stuff like that. So man, kudos. I mean, you cannot take anything away from Exquisite. Saltzman's is another one. I haven't had the pleasure of talking to anybody over there or even seeing it. Um, there are a number of places out there, man. Who was the gosh? Oh, the other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave those alone. But then, of course, you got another one that's not too far from me. It's not in Indiana, but it's in Ohio, man. It's just what I think Teddy's store is about 3.5 hours from me. I think it's about 3.5 hours from me. So, but I definitely want to represent or support Indiana brands. Yup, he went from Swatch to AP, man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, man. Honestly, I prefer getting to Tudor Black Bay 54. Probably get a Rolex Air King, but the vintage ones. When you guys have time, check this micro brand. Screenshot that. Saltzman's in your city? Oh, that's dopeness. I want to eventually get out there, man. I don't know, man. Like next year, bro, I'm not buying as many watches as I did this year, man. Next year I want to do more traveling. I want to see. I've never been to Saltzman's. Um, I just want to go see what's out there. I want to see what's out there. Like, why not? Why not? Let's just travel and just go. I do. I do. Hey man, who down for a flight over to Switzerland, bro? Who wants to go to Switzerland? Let's go to Switzerland, bro. Let's do it, man. Guys trip and gals too. If you want to come, I don't want to alienate, and I feel like sometimes I alienate, man. Like, cause I do that when I go to the watch hangout, and then Jen is in there. I'm like, man. I'm like, what's happening, gentlemen? What's happening, fellas? And all this other stuff. And Jen pops up and say something. I'm like, ooh, my bad, ladies and gentlemen. Saltzman's. All right. Good night, everyone. All right, Jay Jones. Enjoy your watches and buying. Yes. Hey man, we've been on for an hour and 22 minutes. I didn't know it was that late, man. So this was just a late random live. We had great conversations. I think, you know, of course I'm changing my watch out because I have to put on, man. I feel like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Rogers come back to his place after he walked outside and he put on his comfortable slippers. Man, this is my comfy watch right here. There we go. Yeah, got to put that's my thing. That's my jam. That's what's gonna be on my wrist for the rest of the evening. I'm about to go over here and finish watching my Netflix. Um, yep, and then we'll possibly go live tomorrow, or not. If not, Saturday. If not, we'll go live Saturday. You know what? Y'all want to have breakfast in the morning? Let's do breakfast. I'm down for breakfast, man. And I ain't even show. I mean, y'all know I got way more watches to show, but yeah, let's do breakfast in the morning. That's if y'all up, you know what I'm saying. So y'all, I'm out of here, man. About to finish watching Netflix. I appreciate y'all stopping in, man. I appreciate y'all watching. The laughs I've had, the watch recommendations. I'm actually about to go check out that watch that you just recommended. Omega 7, congratulations. So your name is going to have to change now, right? Omega to what? What you gonna name yourself? I'd love to see what your new name is going to be. Unless you keep the Omega 7. It's cool. Omega 7 sounds like, like a vitamin or something like that. So yeah, you good? Yeah, all right, cool. Name change coming. All right, cool. Congratulations on the new gig, bro. I pray nothing but success for you, man. You with a great company. You got a lot of energy. Plus, you are good. I saw the music. I've been watching your music, man. Really good stuff, man. I dig that. Trap with So is that hedge it? You can design your watch from dial to bezel, everything. Whoa. Okay. So Omega 7 and aka new guy. I will go to Moya Jewelers. I got invited to a Watches and Wonders at Moya Jewelers on I think the 3rd of it's next week. It's next week, next weekend, as a matter of fact. I will be there in attendance. I'm gonna go live. And they have a few APs, man. So I'm going to look at those APs in spirit of you, my friend, on your new endeavors, man. So everybody that has been here tonight. I appreciate you guys. If you made it this far on the replay, team replay, thank you so much for supporting the channel and supporting horology and all of these crazy watch fans in here. You feel me? We in there. We in there. So I peep y'all tomorrow morning, man. Y'all be blessed. Good night.